Welcome to the uh, question paper solutions of advanced manufacturing technology. So this is the question paper April 2018, and the question number is 3A. What are the different word address formats used in part programming? So the mark is actually 5 marks. What are the different word address formats used in part programming? The CNC machine uses a set of rules to enter, edit, receive, and output data. And these rules are known as CNC syntax or programming format or tape format. So the CNC machine uses a set of rules to enter, edit, receive, and output the data. Okay, you have to enter, you have to edit, you have to receive and output data. So the CNC machine uses a set of rules, and these rules are known as CNC syntax, programming format, or tape format. And this format specifies the order and arrangement of information entered. This is an area where controls differ widely. There are rules for the maximum and minimum numerical values and word length and can be entered, and the arrangement of the characters and word is important. The most common CNC format is the word address format. This is the most common CNC format, that is word address format. And the other two formats are fixed sequential block address format, fixed sequential block address format, and next is the tab sequential format, and these two formats are obsolete. So the most common CNC format is word address format, and the other two formats are fixed sequential block address format and tab sequential format, and which are obsolete. The instruction block consists of one or more words. Instruction block consists of one or more words. A word consists of an address followed by numerals. A word consists of an address followed by numerals. For the address, one of the letters from A to Z is used. The address defines the meaning of the number that follows. In other words, the address determines what the number stands for. For example, it may be an instruction to move the tool along the x-axis or to select a particular tool. Most controllers allow suppressing the leading zeros when entering the data, and this is known as leading zero suppression. This is known as leading zero suppression. So most controllers allow suppressing the leading zeros when entering the data, and this is known as leading zero suppression. When this method is used, the machine controller reads the numbers from right to left, allowing the zeros to the left of the significant digit to be omitted. Some controls allow entering data without using the trailing zeros. So some controls allow entering data without using the trailing zeros. Consequently, it is called trailing zero suppression. So two types of leading zero suppression and a trailing zero suppression. So leading zero suppression means most controllers allow suppressing the leading zeros when entering the data. So here that is called leading zero suppression, and a trailing zero suppression means some controls allow entering data without using the trailing zeros. That is called a trailing zero suppression. The machine control reads from left to right, and zeros to the right of the significant digit may be omitted. So this is the word address format, and here this is the block. Okay, so this is, here you can see the instruction block. The instruction block consists of one or more words. Okay, and the word consists of an address followed by numerals. For the address, one of the letters from A to Z is used. So here this is a block. Okay, so in this block, we can see N100 G00 X13 Z3 means N100 is the block number. This N100 is used to identify this block. Okay, here in a CNC program, N number of blocks are there, and this is the N100 block. And in that block, the instruction block consists of more than one or more words. So here you can see G00 X13 Z3. G00 means rapid traverse or a rapid movement. So that means tool rapidly move from one point to another point. That is G00. Then X13 Z3. That means rapid movement of the tool to X is equal to 13 and Z is equal to 3. That is the meaning of this okay. So for example, say this point. So this point is X13. This point is X13 Z3. Okay, so this point is X13 Z3. So now this is the current position of the tool. This is the current position of tool. This is the current position of tool. Okay, so whenever this block will execute, what happens? Tool will move from this point to here. Okay, and this is called a G00. Okay, so this is called a rapid movement. Okay, so rapid movement to X13 Z3. So that is the meaning of this block. Okay, so once again, so what are the different word address formats used in part programming? So here the marks is actually 5 marks. Okay, so first of all, what is CNC syntax or programming format or tape format? Okay, so this is actually the rules. Okay, so this is actually the rules, the set of rules. The CNC machine uses a set of rules to enter, edit, receive, and the output the data. And these rules are known as CNC syntax, programming format, or tape format. Okay, so the format specifies the order and arrangement of the information entered. So this is an area where controls differ widely. So the most common CNC format is the word address format, and the other two formats are fixed sequential block address format and tab sequential format. And these two formats are obsolete. This word address format is the most common CNC format, and this is the word address format. So here instruction block. So here this is the block, and this block is identified by this N100. That is the block number or sequence number. So that block consists of one or more words, and word consists of an address followed by numerals. And for the address, one of the letters from A to Z is used. So here you can see X, that is for X coordinate. If you are using Y for Y coordinate, Z for Z coordinate, etc. The address defines the meaning of the number that follows. Then two important terms. One is leading zero suppression and trailing zero suppression. Leading zero suppression and trailing zero suppression. So trailing zero suppression means some controls allow entering data without using the trailing zeros. That is called a trailing zero suppression. Leading zero suppression means suppressing the leading zeros when entering the data. That is called a leading zero suppression. Okay, and you have to write this and explain this. Okay, N100 G00 X13 Z3, and this is the block, and this is the word address format. Okay, so that's all about the question. So the question is, what are the different word address formats used in part programming? You can write this.